Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Deb. I am the owner and creator of Port City Slime and this YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be doing a package with me video. If you are watching this video after it's been posted, I am recording it on my 1-year anniversary of my Port City Slime account on Instagram, so definitely go give that a follow. Thank you so much to my new subscribers. I think I gained over 20 since the last time I posted a YouTube video, and I'm super thankful for every single one of you, so I wanted to come on here today and kind of reconnect with you guys. So a little bit about me. I am a 27-year-old Marine Corps veteran. I go to school at UNCW. I'm actually in my last semester of film school, so I'm really excited about that. And I started selling slime about January. So if you didn't really know, you haven't seen any of my other videos, I actually have an Etsy slime shop. So I make a lot of homemade slime at home like I said, in my home. It's pretty much taken over my life, and that's what I do for work right now. I run a slime shop. So today I'm going to be showing you how I package orders. I have about 9 I'm going to be doing today. One of them I'm going to do tomorrow, so you won't see that one, but the rest of them you will see. They are already packaged in their containers, but I will be showing you some of them. I will be putting labels on. I'll be showing you some of my supplies, like my boxes, labels, how I print them. So it might be a little bit of a lengthy video, but please, if you could, stay till the end, because I will be giving you my cloud slime recipe. I know cloud slimes are a little bit hard to make, a little bit finicky. So if it doesn't work for you, please don't, So if it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry. There are so many other good cloud slime tutorials online on YouTube, Instagram. I kind of started with Rainbow Playmakers cloud slime, and then I developed my own way of making it. So if it doesn't work for you, don't feel sad. Just keep trying. It's really hard to do. And yeah, let's get into this video. Alright everyone, so I have all of my slimes strategically lined out. So basically how I do this is I look on Etsy, I see what orders need to be fulfilled, and then I line them up according to when they were placed. So this one was placed Friday, some of these were placed Friday as well, and some of these were earlier on in the day. Pumpkin Spice is actually an Etsy bestseller, so I'm super excited about that. So more often than not, I have a few of these that are already pre-made, already packaged with their label ready to go, because I have been getting a decent amount of orders with Pumpkin Spice Latte. Peach Tea Lemonade is also an Etsy bestseller. So we are killing it, dang. Okay, and so also I can't even find the folder now, but oh, here it is. So I put all of my jar of slime labels, whatever, in this folder so I can easily find them. I don't have all of, see, like I said, I go through these ones pretty fast now because I've been selling handfuls of them at a time. And so basically so the first one I have right here is iced coffee, and it comes with a little creamer and an ice cube. And so what I'm going to do is I find the iced coffee thing. I can kind of just pull it out, leave the rest of it in, but I'm just going to pull the whole thing out. So I get the sheet, super simple, easy. And then what I do is I just put the label right on there. It's not super complex, pretty basic. And then I have another one that is actually one of my last orders, but since I have the iced coffee labels out, I'm just going to go ahead and label it to save some time. Alright, and so also for the iced coffee labels and for the pumpkin spice latte labels, you will see that these are already on here. They say whipped cream, so the other ones say creamer, and I'm going to go ahead and put those on as well. I will say, you guys probably know that or maybe you don't. In the beginning, I used activator pens, or not in the beginning, probably like 6 months ago, I got activator pens. And now I'm using these Mylar plastic baggies, which you can recycle them, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. But they say borax do not eat. I got the black ones. I kind of like that there was other colors, but I like that they're black because you know for a fact you shouldn't be eating these. I made this little label. It says borax do not eat, and then I had them printed at Avery. So I got a couple of those sheets in recently, and this is what they look like. They're really small stickers. And yeah, it was super simple to make. You can make the label just about anywhere. I use a specific font that I got off of dafont.com. So yeah, I edit my stuff on Photoshop. So, moving on. Say these are my, oh, not this one, sorry, these ones are my float slimes. They're literally called We All Float. It's kind of a play on words for It Chapter 2 that came out. I do use the clear labels. I sell, this is probably one of my next bestsellers after Pumpkin Spice Latte and Peach Tea Lemonade. This comes close. It's not an Etsy bestseller, but it might be before Halloween is up. I don't know, but I use the clear label for this one just because I like the way it looks. And then, yeah, I just print them on a sheet. I use the Avery template. I think it's a 1x4 label that I use, that template. And then I put the clear sheets in, and then I print them out. It's super easy. I find it really convenient to do that because I can come up with an idea and then instantly print it out if I need to. It's more of like a time and convenience thing for me. In the beginning, I did buy from Palm Shop Love and Sticker Cal, and I absolutely love what they're doing. But I think just because I'm a college student and stuff, I gotta save any time I can, so I kind of just do it at home. But their stuff is super high quality, so if you don't mind waiting and you can wait, I definitely would recommend those two companies. So this is kind of what it looks like. Alright, and then, so I have to label one of these, and this is probably one of my other favorite clear slimes. It's a scented clear slime called Sunday Fun Day. I'm actually making handfuls of these in 1-ounce sizes for my best friend's wedding. She's getting married October 27th. So this would make a great gift for an adult because it has like little bubbles in it, little iridescent hearts. It's really cute. I highly recommend this one as well. So I have these shrink wrap bags. The small shrink wrap things that I had did not work for me. They weren't successful. Also, that half of them, not even half, like 3/4 of them already shrank in the mail because it was so hot here in North Carolina. So they're pretty much useless to me. Basically what I do is I cut the ends off of these shrink bags. Sorry about that. And I use this part for like my little cereal add-ins for my Captain Crunch slime, which is over there. I'm not going to pull it out. But what I do is I take this bag, I put the creamer, let's make sure there's no glitters or unnecessary stuff on here. So this is the whipped cream one. And I put it in this bag. Kind of hard to do. It's very snug. And I'll only show you one. I mean, I'm sure you guys get the gist of it afterwards. You just put it at the end like so. And then I get my trusty heat tool, turn it on. Kind of just roll it to make sure that the edges are coming together. this part's kind of coming up, but that's just because of the type of bag I got. You can make it a little bit tighter, a little bit cleaner. Like that. Alright, that's as good as it's gonna get. I do this too. So I got this idea from Oxide Slimes. She's one of my Slimer friends on Instagram, and she actually did a review for me over the summer. Super thankful, and I think she used this for like her mini slimes. But yeah, I only do this like shrink wrap thing for the smaller slimes because I don't want them to open in shipping, and these are the little deli containers, so they could definitely do that. With this, I hope it mitigates that a little bit more, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of them, and I will meet back with you guys soon. The last month I've grown a lot, and so as I've been growing, I've been learning better supply chain and when to like order stuff ahead of time. So I ordered these stickers thinking that it was a sheet, and I guess I was not thinking. I'm an airhead, and I ordered singles, which is okay because I can put in orders and stuff, but they are I think they're 3 inches, so I have to use these as my label stickers for now, and they are kind of big. And I think I use 1.5 by 1.5. So this is kind of big for this. It fits perfectly on these, but I'm actually changing containers again, just because I like having more affordable slimes, and I think I'm going to save the rest of my 6 ounces for Slime Rodeo, because if you didn't know, I am selling at Slime Rodeo Houston on December 7th, so make sure to go get your tickets. I'm super excited for that one, but yeah, I'm either going to use, okay, so they're basically 4-ounce containers, but they hold 5 fluid ounces of liquid, so I'm going to price them as such, because even though the weight will vary from slime to slime, it can hold 5 ounces. It could hold a little bit more, but I wouldn't want slime to overspill, so I am going to say that they're 5 ounces. Therefore, my shop will carry 1, 3, and 5 ounce slimes. I find that that's a lot more affordable, and I want to be able to bring affordable slimes to my customers, because I know sometimes the reason between me buying a slime and not is simply because I just can't afford the price. I used to support a lot of Slimers and buy from a lot of smaller shops. I'm not really a big shop person, but I might buy from Satisfactory store this weekend because I was trying to save a lot of money and put everything I made back into the shop, and that's what I'm doing now. So I haven't really bought any slimes from any shops recently, and I would love to support more shops, but basically everything I do I've been doing in order to invest in my business, and so I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with where I'm going right now, and that is really hard for me to say because I'm more of a realist, sometimes on the pessimist side, so I can tend to get down on myself a lot more. So for me to feel proud of myself is a huge accomplishment. I've grown a lot in the last year, so I'm really excited with where I'm going with this slime stuff. And at the end of the day, it's so fun. Like, I get to work by myself right now making slime for people like me, and that is amazing. Okay, the labels are on, friends. I'm gonna get into it again. For these ones, you got to make sure to pack the ice cube. I'm saying that now so I don't forget. I think there's a few of these. There's only 2 left in stock. I go like this. Pretty simple, right? And then I put my borax baggie. Boom. And my little sheet in there. And then I'll continue on. So for the privacy of my customers, this whole thing is probably going to be pretty much out of focus because I just don't want you to see all of their information. But I go into orders and shipping, which this needs to be refreshed. This was from the last time I printed orders. And then it shows me how many I have. The only thing, so all of the ones that are 3 ounces, I look at those first, because sometimes I need to refund them for shipping overages. For example, Amy's, she ordered the We All Float slime, so I'm going to look at it, weigh it, and see if it actually comes out to 502. I have a scale. It's a food scale, but it works perfectly. So I zero it out to 0 pounds, 0 ounces. I put the box on. It has everything in it. It comes out to 7.5 ounces. So I'm going to look at this. I'm just going to look at it. I click the Get Shipping Labels part, and okay, so I had put it that it was 14 ounces because I put it as if it were a 6-ounce container. So I'm going to change this to 8 ounces because you have to round up. Anything over the ounce costs the next amount. So it says $3.22. So I cancel out of that, and I'm going to refund her money before I print the shipping label out. Then what I do is I get my sticker paper, and I'm going to need I'm going to need 9, so I'm just going to put 10. I'm sorry. Wow, math much? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 sheets. I like to sit here and watch it. This is just regular paper. I'm going to take this out because sometimes my printer tends to double feed. Also, make sure you're putting the sticker paper the right way, because I ended up wasting 5 sheets one day because I put the wrong side in. So then I just click File and Print on my computer after making sure that my printer is in fact connected to my computer. And then I click Print, and away we go. all first class packages and this is not. So I have my trusty flat rate envelope that I put the box in, and this was the one with the 2 cloud slimes. So now that I got that packaged, because that's the only one that was different, so I want to make sure I do it first, that way I'm not confusing myself. I will say also, most of the time I do put packing slips in the boxes, but today I just did not for the purpose of this video. But I had my computer up so I would know which slimes belong to which person. And so once I put the label on, I will set this one aside and I will do the rest of them, which all of them are like tucked in the boxes. I made sure I did that beforehand. Go like this. The other sticker paper I had was great. I got it from Staples though, which was a little bit more expensive, obviously. But it had like little slits on the side, so you could just like crack them and then it would like peel off. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I know I haven't made one in a long time and I'm so glad to be reconnecting with you guys today. So if you didn't already know, I do a creative comment I do a creative comment winner every single video where I just pretty much just post the most creative comment from the previous video. So since I haven't done this for a while, I'm not going to be doing it this time, but instead I will be giving you that cloud slime recipe. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I really hope you like this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you didn't. Go find me on Instagram so we can be friends. And I will see you in the next one.